Hi, I'm Robert Begley with day 176 of my video challenge. If we talk about storytelling, one of the main points that make a story memorable is conflict. If you look at any movie, any Hollywood movie, within the first 10 minutes, if it's a good movie, the hero or the protagonist, the main character, is very likely in a normal state of mind, and then something happens, some kind of threat to the person's values takes place, which causes a conflict. And in storytelling, this is a real important principle, especially in speaking, because by establishing a conflict, you're raising the stakes of the story. The audience becomes more vested because they can see in their own lives conflicts that they might be dealing with. Michael Haig, one of the famous Hollywood storytellers, script writers, makes this principle, makes this point about early in movies. But another point I want to say is raising the stakes of the conflict is how you get more emotionally involved. For instance, Craig Valentine says, in the movie The Titanic, if the boat just hit the iceberg and sunk, you pretty much not have any kind of story. What happened is hit the iceberg, and then slowly the water seeps, the water rises. And as the water rises over the course of 2 hours, so does our investment in the movie. So we want to see what's going to happen. Will anyone get out alive? And so here, this is what we mean when we say conflict. It's the emotion of the story. It's like the main part that gets the audience invested. So bring up conflict. I was just actually recently on stage and dancing. One of the most famous conflicts, I think, in all of literature is from Hunchback of Notre Dame, because you have a priest in the Middle Ages who was supposed to be totally celibate, supposed to be above physical desires, but he falls in love, or at least in lust, with a gypsy dancer. So this is Crodfolo and Esmeralda. And what Victor Hugo is showing is that the stakes are so high in this drama because this man should not be in love with a woman, let alone a gypsy woman. So that's my history there of conflict in brief history in literature and film, but most importantly in storytelling. So try conflict next time you're telling a story with someone and see if it makes an impact. We'll see you tomorrow with day 177 of the video challenge.